Hey there again. My name is Amy Davidson. And there was a 25-year-old girl sinking the Titanic once again on January 12, 2017. She caused the Titanic disaster last year. There were 2,600,657 people on board. The anti-Lucy Anderson Titanic Club hit an iceberg at 11:58 p.m., and it went under the water at 4 a.m. Only 2,600,640 people survived. 17 people died. We now go to Tampa, Florida, where the people wanted to share their other Titanic disaster stories.
Well, I was eating food with my friends, but then there was trouble. The Titanic started shaking, and the captain told us that the Titanic hit an iceberg and it was going to sink. And then, we had our lifeboats, and we were lowered into the sea. And when we were in our lifeboats, I saw a 25-year-old woman that looks like my wife scheming. She was in the purple jacket, dark green skirt, and the purple shoes. Wait for any minutes. It was Lucy Anderson, the girl who called me stupid when I was a teacher in 2007. Lucy Anderson. You should be ashamed of yourself for what you did.
Okay, now we had Michael Davidson coming to tell you his stories.
I was about to go to a room and go to sleep, but the ship started shaking, and I looked outside that the Titanic hit an iceberg and it was going to sink like in 1912. And when I opened a door, I saw many people panicking, and they were surviving from getting perished, and I decided to survive too. And I found a lifeboat, and after I found a lifeboat, I lowered myself into the sea, and after that, I saw Lucy Anderson, the girl who called me an old man back in May 2, 2016. Wait a second. Lucy Anderson. I knew it was you who sunk the Titanic because I saw you in the lifeboats. Shame on you, you evil jerk.
Thank you, Michael Davidson. And now, here comes Tony Jackson again.
I'm Donald Paul Dawson. And I saved my wife Tina from drowning in the anti-Lucy Anderson Titanic. And we left the outside's Titanic. However, after the ship keeps going down, Tina and I found the lifeboats, but there is only one lifeboat with a roof. But only I can fit in it and my wife can't because she's taller than me, and sadly, she died. And then, I saw a girl named Lucy Anderson, the girl who bashed my opinion on Angelica Pickles since November 29, 2011. And I got so mad at her that I beated her up. The reason why I like Angelica Pickles because she's beautiful. Wait a second. It was Lucy Anderson. Lucy Anderson. How dare you sink the anti-Lucy Anderson Titanic? You are a jerk. You should be ashamed of yourself for killing Tina and 16 people.
Okay, now we have one more person who wants to share a story. Here comes Jeanette Morrison.
I was eating Italian food with my family. But the Titanic crashed into an iceberg and it was about to sink. Me and my family got scared when that happened. And when we got out, we saw the lifeboats, and when we got in it and we got lowered into the sea, we saw a 25-year-old girl in the lifeboat scheming. She wears a purple jacket, purple shoes, and a dark green skirt. What? Wait for 56 seconds. It was Lucy Anderson. She is the one who caused the Titanic disaster. Lucy. You are such a terrorist. Hope you get grounded.
And that's it for GNN News. Come back later to see more GNN News at 12:56 p.m.